What's up, collective? What's up, my Gemmies? So let's see. What do you guys need to know today? So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Please remember to only take what resonates. This can be your energy, their energy, some fucking idiot in your energy. There is no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the roles. So let's see. What do my Gemmies need to know today? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. For Gemini. You bitch. We got good vibes, present in the moment. We've got sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, and side piece. We've got guilt, apology, remorse, ashamed. Lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. Bitch. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Double life, liar, deception in another relationship. Playa, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. And we've got squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. I think some fucking sneaky link wants to have a double life and be up in your business again. This could be somebody that you ghosted, okay? The cat's out of the bag though. You know that you can't trust this person. This person is a cheater. They are non-committal, very in and out. They go against the grain. So what? They want to like have their cake and eat it too. Wrong bakery, bitch. And you are just like sitting here in these good vibes, living in the moment, being present, okay? But I definitely think that this person that you could have ghosted or you blocked or whatever, that likes to put their shit all over town, wants to spin the block with you. So let's see. Apology, remorseful, ashamed. So that's something they could use. Probably a tactic. I would be very careful with that. Definitely somebody who could have put you in a third party. This is definitely somebody who is not looking to settle down. This is somebody who puts everybody in a third party. Very much a hoe. What is lost, cowardice, disappearing act? Ghosted. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you fucking ghosted this person because, number one, you don't trust them. So you ghosted this person so you could go and heal, okay? You could be overcoming some sort of like feeling of defeat in this relationship or whatever, but you're definitely like healing and getting over this, okay? But you definitely don't trust this bitch. Gemini energy. What's Ten of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, and you're happy. And you're happy. You could be celebrating. You could be just happy. You're happier that this person is out of your fucking life and not playing in your face. So good for you. What's guilt, apology, remorse, ashamed? Guilt, apology, remorse, Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This person could be feeling guilty that they put you in the third party, that they're toxic, their friends are toxic. This is definitely somebody who overindulges. They could have anger issues. This person could drink or do drugs or both. Um, and this person could be a fucking shit talker. Three of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. So this person could feel ashamed and some guilt because they know that they betrayed you and you don't want to work with them, okay? Give me one more. The Lovers, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who is very in and out, very much for the motherfucking streets. Somebody who is very impulsive, very reckless sexually. Okay, they are feeling guilty because they knew you were a real one, Gemini energy. Okay, they definitely lost a lover being out in these motherfucking streets, and they know that you don't want to work with them. What's sneaky link? Four swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person could be feeling like burnt out, restless, very stressed, exhausted. Give me one more. They could be feeling very stagnant. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to change though. This is somebody who has a fear of abandonment. So this could be somebody who always has somebody, okay? Like they line up the next person before they're even out of a relationship. This is somebody who, number one, cannot be alone. They are not letting go of your guys' relationship. This is somebody who holds on to the past. They definitely want to try one more time, but this person is very stubborn and they don't want to change. So, were you to take this person back, they would put you right back in the same fucking situation. What is today? Good vibes, present in the moment. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're good. Like you put an end to the conflict. You're not gonna fight with this bitch no more. You're just not, okay? This person could really want to make amends, but they're also holding on to some kind of resentment, okay? They have a deep desire to reconcile, but again, I would caution very much against this. But you're good. You're like, I'm good, bro. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fight with you. You're not going to put me in third parties. Like, I'm over here chilling. What's Five of Swords in the reverse? The Fool. Yeah, you want a new beginning, and it's not with this bitch. So you could be taking a leap of faith somewhere else. And again, you put an end to a conflict and you took a leap of faith in a different direction. What's a Black Sheep rebelling, going against expectation, defying norms? There's a retrograde coming, so be careful out there, guys. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who, again, they do not do things that are socially acceptable. This is somebody who's very, like, emotionally immature, very obsessed, like, obsessive behavior. This is somebody who's very insecure. Okay. So, like, I don't know, maybe that's why they have all these fucking third parties everywhere and all of that, because they're very insecure. What's the Page of Cups in the reverse? Black Sheep. Temperance. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, see, you were somebody who's very balanced, okay? Very much in harmony. And this person, again, they could have abused their power with you. They could have breadcrumbed you. This was definitely like a one-sided relationship, okay? This person was very unfair to you. Um What's playa playa? The Nine of Cups. Playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. This is what this person really desires. They just want to be out here giving their cup to fucking everybody. That's their true desire. They don't want to settle down. Okay? Their wish fulfillment is to be street meat or street hoo-ha. They don't want to settle down. Okay? They for the streets. They like being for the streets. And they're always going to be for the streets because that's their true desire. What's the Nine of Cups? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody very, very irresponsible. Very, very irresponsible. Okay. They could be very irresponsible sexually as well. Very impulsive, aggressive, a bully, very unpredictable. Kind of like a burnout, a loser. Give me one more. And this is what they want to go after. They want to go after being a player. That's their true heart's desire. They don't want to settle down. They don't want to change. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Very, very manipulative. This person could be fucking rude and loud and shit too. Bitchy and cold-hearted. This person's also a fucking follower, okay? So, like, you could sell this bitch a fucking some magic beans because they're dumb. What's double life? That's why this bitch gets caught all the time because they think they're fucking smart, but they're not. Four Pentacles in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody who's greedy. Okay. Wanting to put everybody in a third party, that shit is greedy. It's self-centered. Okay. This person could be very materialistic. So there definitely could be some financial aspect to why this person spreads their shit all over town. Very stingy, very, very superficial. This person could be holding on to your energy because they're overwhelmed. Okay, they're exhausted. They could be going through financial struggles. They know that you're very defensive towards them and that you don't want to talk to them. What's spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy? What's spilling the beans? Untrustworthy, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag. Yeah. The devil. Yeah. You know this person's untrustworthy. You know that they have addictions, they're codependent, they operate out of shadow self, they're materialistic, very toxic, very destructive, um, very reckless sexually. This person could also have issues with their sexuality or be very fluid. This person is very much a fucking hoe. Okay? A hoe. And they want to be a hoe. They like being a hoe. They like being a hoe. What's the devil? Very much surface level pleasures, very much will put everybody in a third party because they're selfish and all they do is think about themselves. Very much superficial. Again, this is somebody who juggles, just juggles all the time. They just juggle everybody and everything. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who they just come with chaos and destruction. They make poor fucking judgments. They are hostile, like hostile. This is somebody that you can't even have a conversation with because they fucking think they know everything. Very, 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 very destructive energy. What's squad? Reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. Yeah, this person could want to be part of your squad. They want to reconcile. And no, bitch. I don't fucking think so. The star in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't have faith. So again, you could be very spiritual. This person is not. This person is extremely insecure. They do not have faith. Okay. You're not going to be healing this with this person. What's the star in the reverse? The King of Cups. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's something going on with this person where they're really fucking not managing their life, and they want to come in as like being sweet and shit because they want to be back in your life, and it could be because they want, the protection of your good karma, your good dharma. Maybe when you walked away things weren't working out for them, because this person's burned out. Okay, they could be going through something health wise as well that's not healing. But they think that if they come in acting sweet, that you will reconcile. What does this person really want with the collective? So what's their true intention with the collective? What's their true intentions with the collective? Archangel Michael. That says it all. Justice in the reverse. This person is getting karma. So they think if they come back in, get back into your energy, then you'll save them from their karma. That's not how that's going to happen. So this person is definitely getting karma for all of this shit that they're doing. Okay. This is somebody who does not give a fuck about anybody else but themselves. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care how many soul ties they make. They don't care about anything but themselves. They're greedy, materialistic, toxic, operate out of shadow. This person has addictions, could be sex addiction as well. Um, Very much getting fucking karma. And no, they want to come in because they want your protection from their karma. That's a fuck no. That's a fuck no. Spirit, tell me more about this person. What does the collective need to know? Tell me more about this person and what the collective needs to know. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Vibe dodge. Do the work. You can't vibe your way out of accountability. Exactly. That's what this person, they want your good vibes so that they can like skirt responsibility, accountability for all the shit that they do. And that's a fuck no. Um Main quest. You're not behind, you're just one side quest number 47. So you're definitely on the right path, okay? You made the right decision, you're on the right path. We've got delete blocked. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. Exactly. The divine does not want you with this person. Ouch. Heal faster. First place healing. Healing is not a competitive sport. This person could want you to get over it. Like, get over it. Like, so what? I put you in third parties. Get over it. Let me back into your energy so that I can dodge my karma. That's a fuck no, bitch. That's a fuck no, bitch. You're the main character. Start acting like it. Yeah, you're the fucking prize. Okay, not this lame bitch. No. So maybe your guide said no. You heard maybe. It's a fuck no. Okay? It's a fuck no. My trauma, my healing. Not every shadow work session needs a public announcement. Yeah. You could have gone into hermit mode. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. Good. Good. I think you definitely learned some lessons from this person. And yeah, this person wants back into your energy so you could protect them from their karma. And that's a fuck no. What else does Gemini need to know today? What else does Gemini need to know today? This person is a fuck girl or a fuck boy. Real fucking immature. Really for the motherfucking streets. For real, for real. And, in addition to being hurtful, they put your life at risk. So that's a fuck no. That's a nope. Look at that resting bitch face. That's awesome. It's a fuck no. It's too many diseases out here to be messing around with a fuck boy or a fuck girl. For Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, okay, you don't have to throw them at me. Pay the piper and move on. Drop and give me zen. Choose the path of nope today. Nope, double nope, hard nope. Exactly. What's one thing you're grateful for? Blessed as fuck. You know that's right. Slow the fuck down. Take a hint from a sloth. Let the crazy ass shit go. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my fucking problem. You know that's right. And good grief, don't take things personally. It's not all about you. But yeah, the universe is saying this is a fuck no. This person's getting karma for a reason. And fuck no, Gemini, you guys are not going to save this bitch from their karma because they have a lot of it. A lot of it. All right, my babies, that's what I got for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, stay blessed.